What's wrong with it?
Hi guys, it's Demon live on American Truck Simulator doing a convoy stream. So we're about an hour later and we are live. Um, got my tea. We are going to Montana. Taking lettuce. So let's go. as you can see, guys, if you've got the space paint job, that's been updated by SCS software.
The steampunk.
Oh, it's steam pump.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was fair enough. That's been updated then. Well, I don't really care anymore. I don't need paint job. So it's been updated. Hey. I mean, I do use some paint jobs actually. I mean, some of them are quite nice, but some of them are just pointless. But they're not really that expensive. But the most expensive one's about £1.40, 49, £1.50. So they're not that expensive. You alright back there, love? Huh?
Yeah.
We need diesel stew and sleeper. As you can see, Queen's in the Mac Anthem. Such an underrated truck, and it's quite a nice truck. Mirrors have got blind spots issues, but apart from that, it's quite a nice truck. I'm in my Western 57X. They haul in Bart's Great Dane trailer. Queen's hauling something modern. I can't remember his name now. So that trailer's about $12 US. And you get for that trailer, Queen's and he's added reefer trailers on as well for free update. So you're getting about 4 trailers, or 3 trailers for the price of one. It's pretty cool. everyone is doing well today. Or this tomorrow if you're in like other parts of the world. Nice to be back on American Truck Simulator. Been about a few days since we've been on it last. The trouble with it is you get €4 a week and only 3 American live streams. Not much you can do about it because there's 7 days in a week, so. There's a viewpoint here.
You've not done that one
No. try and sleep. Joys of America, guys, trying to find a sleep place. There's one by Grainsville, huh? Yeah. Should better make that. No, we love America, probably more than Europe, Eurotrucks motor, because you get better sceneries, and it's more challenging. Like sleep, for example, like Euro, you know, there's always sleep here and there, not far away. But America, you have to be careful now. Hopefully, you'll find it soon. up in a minute. Do you need sleep as well? Right, let's get this show on the road to Montana. Everything ready, guys, but Oklahoma in your Steam wish list. It's going to be an awesome DLC like Texas and Montana and Wyoming, all the DLCs for American Truck Simulator. And there's still a sale on at the moment as well. 70% off for both games. For the original price of American Truck Simulator is about £17. At the moment on the Steam store it's about £2 something. So it's definitely worth checking out, guys. Excuse me. One big update coming for WWE 2K23, love. Huh?
What? When?
Today.
I'm gonna try it again, wouldn't it? After we've done Overwatch.
Excuse me. Oh guys, do not buy this, alright? Do not buy frozen cheesecake in a tub. Nah. That was disgusting. It's some of the English cheesecake people. Going completely off subject, but it was, yeah. Just have cheesecake on its own with vanilla ice cream or just a bit of cream and you're fine. But don't, yeah, custard if you like custard, but you know that'll probably be fine. But yeah, but hey, you gotta try stuff. Hey, I can bypass. Or should my lights on because it's 2 minutes past 6. Well, what trucks are you driving, guys? Let us know what currently you're hauling. You're hauling your trailer. I know most of you are going to be in Kenworth and Peterbilt because maybe the Preston or the Freightliner, maybe. And do you like guys doing long jobs, short ones, heavy ones? I see on social media all the time. Most of you guys are doing like heavy haulage, heavy cargo. I mind taking heavy cargo. Oh, look at this scenery coming down there. You'll see it on Queens in a minute, guys, but it's beautiful down there. What I love about Montana is it's gorgeous. SES have done it to a T. It's nice. A bit later than scheduled, and you might have seen on YouTube it said come up and said 6 o'clock PM GMT time, but sadly we were Yeah, you see, I was going to get past him. And I feel free to drop a comment if I don't see it straight away or I don't see it at all. I'm not annoying you guys by purpose. It's just sometimes it's really hard to drive and keep checking.
Can you have it open on your phone or anything? Can't you have it open on your phone or anything?
Well, I've got it there, but you know. But then I don't know if it syncs up if you leave it open. I don't want to leave it open and it don't sync up. But if you want to ask me, Queen and I, a question, feel free. If it's a stupid question and kind of pointless question, then you get a reply, but it won't be what you're expecting probably. So don't ask stupid questions because it's pointless. Same with comment. If you don't spam, please keep it. Please use Google Translator because we can only speak English. We know Queen knows a bit of French, like hello, goodbye, and that's about it. So do I probably. So we know that, but apart from that, so. We try and use Google Translator or any translator, trying to keep it in English. I know it's very difficult for most of you out there who are from like different countries, like Lithuania or Ukraine or anywhere in Europe, basically, you know, and around the world. Yay! We're in Montana! Remember guys, keep going and stuff, or even though when life is complete trash, just keep going and keep going. Don't look back, always put a smile on and keep going. That's what I say. Hey, life is too short to bury yourself, you know. I mean, and tomorrow's live stream is scheduled for 9:30 PM. Who knows? What annoys me is kind of off subject, but Queen works her backside off. And our company just wants to take the piss kind of thing, so you know, I'm gonna go around that way just to go to the wait station. Oh, it's down there, it's down there. It's down here. And you know, when she works hard and she calls up a message her boss, say for example, oh I can't make it today because I'm tired and I'm worn out because I work my backside off you guys, and then they get funny over it. It's kind of like, you know, it's stupid, isn't it? And that's what I mean. It's gonna kind of, but we'll see. I mean, it's but like I said before, life is too short for all people in your life. You kind of have to adapt and move on. And for example, Queen will do a 12-hour shift and then she'll come and live stream with me on a game, or she'll do a live stream herself, even though she's completely shattered. So she's pretty, you know, hardcore, but you know, and when she could easily come home and go to bed, instead she's live streaming, you know. We will, you know, Who knows? It's not only that. I mean, you think about, you know, you work for peanuts because you don't get much in the UK. Minimum wage is not for over 25 is £10.48 or £10.50 now now since April. By the time you pay that your bills and stuff and your rent, you're left with about £20. It's worth nothing. So hey ho, you know. But she still gets up and goes. Here we are, only 22 minutes away from UPS, where they'll be dumping off these lettuces, and then onwards and upwards to the next job. Like improvement now, like so in Montana and Texas, you know, and Wyoming, you should get better frames. Somebody said about GPU and CPU temperatures are lower now with 1.47. I don't know if that's true or not. Excuse me. It probably is the case. I'm not 100% sure on that. In here, and you'll see in Queen in a minute. Should be. Sorry guys, I've got a bit of a cold and it's very annoying.
What do you mean they've seen me? I'm screaming at you, Polly.
You know, man. where you got to park.
The most stupid place ever.
Oh, next to the. I don't know, it's just a silly place why they put it there. Right, let's see where we can go now. In probably Montana or wherever. Let's have a look. We have Pet Toys going to Glendive. Huh?
Hang on. What a story. Yeah. No.
How about Booze Man?
Yes, I got booze, man.
Let's go there then. Or Booze Man, Booze Man, I don't know how you lot say it in America. Where are you picking up from here?
Yeah, yes.
Same here, right? I do, if you are watching from America and I'm saying the name's completely wrong. I'm not insulting it by purpose, I really. How's a famous going by John Cena's never give up. You know, it's true, never give up in life, guys. Always give it 100%, and if that's not good enough to your boss, to your friends, to your family, or anybody, it's time to go and yeah, because if you've done it 100% and you've done it to your capability, that is what is that's the best. That's what the best you can do. And no one should judge you on, you know. And sometimes, you know, life is a mystery. Life is a road of bumps. For example, our dog coming ill, and she's on the, well, still, I reckon about 95% there now, probably more than that, but she's still on recovery, for example, because she's back, you know what I mean. But that one day in February, she was normal. Next thing you know, she come down ill, and yeah. So you don't know what goes around the corner, kind of thing. As Queen would say, the same. Just take one day at a time, you know. But at the same time, is me always look to the future and see what it is. But anyway, we're off to Boozman. I'm taking cake mix. Betty's Cookery Cake Mix. Not that heavy, it's only 41,915 pounds. What are you taking then?
Printers.
Huh?
Printers.
Oh. Where are you dropping off? I'm dropping off at Walmart Logistics Centre.
Walmart budget.
Oh.
Well. Yeah, budget at Walmart.
Fair enough. So even as you see in a minute on Queen, just see that speed limit changes to 70. It doesn't mean you don't have to do 70 miles per hour. All my advice would be stick it about no more than 65, because in real life, if you do 70 miles per hour and a deer jumps in front of you, because that's what happens in Canada and some parts of America, you know, or a car brakes in front of you because they think it's clever, or they have to because of, you know, so. late night driving, but not much we can do. We were going to put on moderator.
We can try that later.
Ah,
We can try that later after the stream.
yeah. Yeah, the connection's fine. And if you're new to the channel, remember to like and subscribe. And what I've done is, when the videos go live, some of them will have, or they will have, you only be able to chat if you are subscribed to the channel. The reason for that is because it stops a lot of spam and it stops a lot of stupid comments and rude comments, or people don't want to be part of the channel. You have to be part for 5 minutes, so that means when you subscribe, go and make a cup of tea or go and do something else, come back, or while you can watch the video, sorry, and then 5 minutes later you'll be able to write a comment. I think it's a cool idea, because then not only you can watch the video anyway, but to subscribe, it just proves, makes more sense. You don't get the fake accounts, you don't get, people don't want to of course there's a thumbs down option, but that you would never use unless you really dislike the video, but hey, it's feedback. Subscribing is just nice, because then you get to know when it comes live, and and not only this live stream, there's plenty others on there, of convoys, solo ones, myself and Queen, Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator. There's a lot of Overwatch content, like play of the game content, what's not really interesting, but it can be for some people, who knows. Yeah, and there's a gameplay, I think, from about a few years back. If you want to support the channel, feel free to buy us a coffee. I didn't realise this, it is £5 for one coffee. So let's say if you do buy us a coffee, or buy me a coffee or whatever, that's the most procedures will be going to audited charity, because I don't think they take a percent anyway, so it has to be whatever. So, and your name will be called out in the next convoy live stream. So don't worry, you know, if we do a live stream, Queen does a live stream, we don't get called out then. And the message you put on there as well, if you did put a message, Yeah. Excuse me. And if you want to join us on Convoy for Mercantile Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator 2, then head over to get a Queen's Gaming Discord, sign up, or click on the just join, and yeah. Once again, I will have set it on the screen at some point, so you lot can just click on it without me saying it all the time. How long you got to destination then?
I'm here.
I've got 23 minutes.
You've been out there. You go again.
So we do try our best to get Convoy live streams and content out to you guys. Even when we're feeling like crap, we're still here, still giving you 100%. You know, it's just how it is. Oh, I hate reversing in the dark. Right. You need sleep as well.
Hmm?
Didn't need sleep as well.
No.
We've got 3 hours. What do you reckon?
Mm-hmm.
She better pick up a job and then, if need be, you know. But we'll see. What about? Have you got one going to Helena?
Yes.
Let's go there. One guy's it's a short one, so we should be alright. The secondly is. I told you, Phil, guys, there will be always live streaming. Queen will be live streaming. The day when we won't, when we're completely incompatible, you know, whatever you call it, basically on our deathbed, will be the only time we won't live stream. So we always, we made a commitment to you guys. We made a commitment to us. You know, we can't just. And it's nice to show you guys, you know, because you get to see a lot. Because Queen does put into like viewpoints, you know. General Mills. You know. So a lot of streamers don't stream like 7 days a week. They probably do it three days maximum. So basically, one at the beginning of the week and probably one in the middle and one at the end of the week. Because it's just much easier in their eyes. We're actually getting 7 days worth of live streams. Most of them are convoy ones. So yeah, you're getting. Where are you picking up? Ah. Ah. Old saying goes, go big or go home. That is true. If you're gonna always do more than you can and just bring the content out there. 7 days is fine because unless there's a major issue like one a day or so ago, I had to edit it because there was an issue with it. Or we just, well, I didn't want to see that rubbish and then all you guys had to sort that one out. Most of the time the videos go out, the live videos go live and they're fine. So yeah, when Queen, when she works hard and it's like for example Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, that could change. Who knows? But at the moment, that's what is scheduled to her to work. But you know, we'll see. Yeah. Bumpity bump. Ooh. Apparently when they did SES did a live stream earlier for the paint job, they hinted next week, or they said next week, there'll be a special live stream next week.
That could mean anything.
Could mean anything, guys, but I personally think it's going to be the MAN, with somebody representing MAN with SES software, with Pav and Oscar, Nemo and Alex. Just wait for them to put a blog up, but we can all speculate, but I haven't seen it yet. We'll probably watch that later, and I can give you more information because I watched it. I can't at the moment. Me and Queen can't say yes, that's what they said fully because I didn't actually watch it. Somebody just put on the forum. An AP YouTuber, again, he speculates and stuff. He gets information from third party and he tells you on his YouTube channel. You can go and check him out if you really want to. Personally, just go onto the forum and just read the information, or just get it yourself, kind of thing. It's much easier. But and SES blog is the best way you're going to find information, because when they put a blog out, it will state, like the paint job, it will say what they've done to the paint job. The blog's the most important. And after this live stream, we can have a bite to eat. We'll take our dog out and then have a bite to eat. And because Queen is hardcore and she doesn't do things halfly, she's going to probably do a nice live stream to you guys later for a couple of hours. And yeah, again the mic will be muted on that stream, but yeah. And that is scheduled for 11:30, I think. That doesn't mean it'll start at 11:30, but it should do. Got a big day tomorrow. Is she worried about tomorrow? Not really, because how did she put it nicely? How do I have said to her before? If they want to keep her, fine. There's plenty more jobs in the sea, and plus, it doesn't really matter. She's worked hard all her bloody life, and sometimes people take you for granted. They take you for granted because they think that you're Superwoman or Superman and you can work crazy hours for shit, excuse my language, rubbish money. And that's what I mean, you know, guys, is, you know, Queen ain't human, I'm not human. We crack on giving crazy live streams 7 days a week. Is bonkers. But we'll see. days when bosses in England or UK, sorry, you know, appreciate their staff and actually realise that they work their bloody arse off, excuse my language. And you know, you do your hours with your more than the hours with your contract says, and they still have a hissy fit because you're so tired come Sunday because you work for work I'm off, and it's just it really frustrates me. And I know other countries are worse than England, and you lot get paid worse, probably Queen does, but still. It just doesn't make sense, to be honest. And then, you know, 48 hours a week for water standard. No, it's stupid. With it, they put in the UK minimum wage up, or the UK, yeah, and then everything else goes up as well. So it's kind of like, it doesn't really gain anything. Whatever the outcome is tomorrow, guys, I'm sure we can keep our head up high and how to be nice as usual, onwards and upwards. You know, they're lost another day. Just having to What are you getting sleep? Huh? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, let's go to a repair centre box. I need to repair my truck. You know, I'm not just going to disclose how much she gets paid or where she works, nothing like that, but I'm just frustrated. So is Queen now, how they treated her, technically. It's disgusting how... She worked through the COVID period as well. Technically, last of the COVID situation. But yeah. I'm sure tomorrow will go fine for her because she's not going to take no shit, and I'm just going to it's just about putting your facts across, do you know what I mean, guys? I mean, same thing if you like, don't let your employer treat you like crap, do you know what I mean? If you just say, don't let them take you for a ride. And it's in the UK. If you do more than 48 hours, you have to have written writing and. But well, don't worry if you get paid and you have to pay national insurance and tax. The government basically steals about 70 quid off you each week. So it's all good. Messed up. I hear a Mac. That's true. It could be anything. It might not even be the MAN. It could be the Volvo. It could be a paint job. It could be, you know. So don't get your hopes up, guys. Like I say, I mean, I can read people's body language, and Alex announces it. I will read his body language, and I'll go, you know, because when you read somebody's body language, you go, if they're excited about it, they look like they're actually something interesting. You know, something is definitely interesting. If they announce those things next week, a special one, and they're just saying it out as like standalone, you know, it could mean anything. Do you know what I mean? It could mean, personally, it makes sense to be the MAN or another truck brand. As I said, tomorrow could be quite interesting. Depends how Queen's feeling. But she probably will be still be live. But that means, guys, you're gonna buy 5,000 coffees. I'm joking. I'm joking. You can if you want, but I can't drink 5,000 coffees. I only have 2 cups of tea a day. Hello. Oh look, it's a lonely Mac. Right, we can go now. You gotta laugh at stuff. And right, where can we go? What about Great Falls?
Hmm?
What about Great Falls? Huh?
No.
You can drink one. We'll go. We're picking up at Walmart. What is just round the corner? I'll go straight forward. This goes a bit road. If you do write a nice comment and you do say, good luck for tomorrow, Queen, I'll read it out, and then she would say thank you, probably. You know, but again, that'd be very nice if anyone does do that, because she needs all the luck she can get, because, you know, we all know how people are, how people act. Nothing's never good enough for people, do you know what I mean? Even though it's never good enough, do you know what I mean? You always put 100% in stuff and they still complain. It's like anything, like a game, right? For example, I watch you work. If you work as a team, you heal them, and they still complain about it. For example, they still complain, oh, I didn't get no healing, or you know, Walmart.
Is there 2 Walmarts?
I don't know.
Is there
Probably.
Walmart just there?
Oh, probably. Then I don't know. I'm just following my sat nav. You know. Oh, no indication. My mistake. But hey ho. That's enough of me ranting, because that's why Queen. That's why we were delayed, because Queen was writing a letter, so she was. That's why a bit later. But we are good. We were live. Let's try and. Oh, what's happened there? You just abandoned. But the good thing is Queen is protected through the tribunal union. She can always take it further if they do like dismiss, get rid of her, because they have to have a good reason for anybody. So same with you guys. If it was in the UK, for example, I don't know about Bristol, if one day they turn around and say, right, that's it, we'll get rid of you, you can take it further and take it to go to court. A civil court, and they can get fined if they dismiss you for no good reason. Missing a couple of shifts, I mean, for example, they can't technically get rid of you, because technically, if you're doing more hours, you're still doing more hours than your contract. Say your contract's 30 hours and you're doing 50 hours a week. Well, they can't really complain about that, can they? So, yeah. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and yeah, and it's disgusting how there's no protection for workers, you know. But we're going to Great Falls. Taking footwear. Interesting. Time since I've been to Montana, actually. There used to be a few performance issues in Montana and Miami, and so Colorado is actually the worst at the moment. Actually, out of all the DLCs, Colorado, especially around like Twin Falls or Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City is actually the worst. If you go to Yeah, that's in Utah then, but that's in Utah. Yeah, Salt Lake City in Utah, that's the worst. If you go to like UPS or wherever it is down the game, if you drop down that road towards that way, for some reason the utilization drops. The performance just says, for some reason that's just absolutely just terrible down that road. And then you got, I mean, Colorado actually then, yeah, Colorado's not that bad, but there's a few places in Colorado, I can't remember the names now, but they do have a few issues. But yeah, Utah, Salt Lake City, and Idaho Falls, some place in Idaho Falls does actually, SCS, you know, need to go back and just optimise them and just sort it out, you know what I mean? I don't know why it drops there for, but it's very annoying. Before the performance improvement, I should drop down in Salt Lake City by UPS to 48, 45 FPS, but now I'm a bit more stable, but madness. So, still got my tea. Huh? Live stream, which I said you'll have a live stream later for Queen. Could be a couple of hours, it could be more, could be less, I don't know. It's up to her. We'll see. Or I said to her now, just chill out and don't worry about things. I told her there's protection out there to protect her. It's just see, it's just, yeah, it's discussing other, you know, how some places get better and others more. There's a nice saying going on, you got a roof over your head, food in your belly, you can pay your rent, your bills and your sorted, you know. I don't mind cold tea actually. Can't understand cold coffee, but not like cold coffee. Yes, cold coffee is not too bad when it's. I mean, when it's like, yeah. Of course, I'm a hot cup of tea. Always, you know. But Mr. Truck and Trailer. He just stopped like, and then he carried on again. Weirdo. we done the Hidden Road here?
Yeah.
I think he was still. Also, I do apologise for any technical issues, but I'm guessing it's just how it is. You know? Even though you have good connection, the dedicated server or the hosting it can be just doesn't sometimes just doesn't like it. Yeah, it's good days, bad days, bye. That's why most people just play single player. They're like, they can't be dealing with the hassles and problems. Bye, we fight through them. Watching a nice TV series earlier, only 3 episodes, but that was quite nice. We watched that earlier. Called Time on, yeah, you can watch it through Netflix, iPlayer, I think through, yeah, probably just that. Quite interesting. People were quite shocked there's only 3 episodes. So was, so was I when I watched it the first time. Good couple of good actors in there as well. An actress. I want to see a man coming round the corner. What do you reckon? Are you going to park diagonally? You have to clear it completely. Street. We're trying to live stream when you're watching videos. And that's good, isn't it? I wonder why you're crashing.
I know where your mum is.
What? Greece. Not bad, then, is it? Nice weather in Greece. Well, for some, isn't it? Yeah, my mum's in Greece, guys. Yeah, I don't. We don't. Fair play to her. Yeah, you're gonna come forward a bit more. You better, wouldn't it? Are you using the number 3?
No.
Go on, hit the fin. Yeah, it's quite weird inside. Really? That's the worst park ever. Oh, I gotta take the Mickey, do you know what I mean? Well, where can we go now? I've got one going to Mill City.
No.
Lowell. Asper.
Yes.
You know what, guys? Let's do a nice long one to Casper in Miami. 9 hours. Let's do it, guys. What? Where are you picking up from? And how far is that?
32 minutes.
Where are you picking up at Coca-Cola?
I can't remember now.
Your load sounds more interesting than mine, so you can do. Oh, we're going to pick up yours. Hold on, let me just reset the setup. And I'll follow you to Coca-Cola. Again, these are it's a mod in the game for realistic names, companies. So yeah, just makes it more interesting. Do you know what I mean? Like, SCS software will never ever be able to get real license names in there because of the money side of things. An agreement like a big corporation like Coca-Cola or Pepsi or Walmart, you know, never happen. I don't think. Who knows? It might happen, but I doubt it because you know the modders didn't get away with it because. If someone's on Coca-Cola kind of manager the mod and says, okay, you've got to delete it, and they don't, the modder doesn't delete it, then Steam automatically ban their mod from Steam, for example. All SCS requested to be taken down, so it's not that much a hassle, so it's just bad. Until that day happens, we are going to use it, and how's it feel to be in front? It's the first time in like the whole journey we've actually been together, technically. The only time was at at the sleep place. Oh, I got a dead leg. You gotta get on with life and just smile and joke about it and have some fun in it. Don't never take life too seriously unless it's necessary. But we are going to. Oh yeah, free hot breakfast when you stay at Hotel Inn.
Fair enough.
I mean. Yes, there'll be American live stream later, guys. Yeah. wow, Jesus. Apparently the stream today was very stuttering and yeah, quite boring. And a lot of people are just not happy that, you know, it's true, if you're going to bring out a live stream, it's like us live streaming. If it's stuttering and that, like, what is the bloody point? Excuse my language. And SES don't get that. They're not a massive corporation, but they are a big-ish company. They should be able to afford good internet, and they should be able to afford stopping the stuttering. And I watched, Queen's done as well, where we watched the live stream where it's been really bad, and no one mentions about it. Like Nemo just sits there quietly. Everyone mentions about it. They know us like we're complete idiots. So, and the game engine update is necessary now. For they're bringing out new map DLCs, but keep with the same game engine. So people are going to drive through Texas or Oklahoma getting like no performance. It's a bit messed up. And that worried me now because I was going to watch it later, but we can put it on our big telly. But here we are, Coca-Cola. Basically, I hit your trailer again. It went into the ground. Don't tell me it's gone. Always take my own truck and trailer. It's like right now, guys. I mean, Queen's getting. It's just pathetic. The game engine is just messed up.
Before you're going in front.
No, you can go in front. You can take the front lead. I'm happy behind. Don't crash.
Don't crash into me. I've tried to go in the back.
That was going front a minute ago. Yeah, that was hilarious. Well, goodbye, Montana. Hello, Wyoming. Well, not yet. SES do a very good job with their game engine, bringing out the best they can. But Jesus, just update your game engine so people with high-end machines and bring out multi-core support. That means anybody with multi-core machine will benefit from it. I wanted to go in the ground, but it's not happening now. Yeah, I'm such a kid. In you know, even I'm like 30 to 31 years old, I still act like a kid. But then again, you've got, like I said before, you just gotta have a laugh and. Of course, I take life seriously, but at the same time, there's just, you know. So what are we taking? You really? It could have been something more interesting. I thought we were taking like Coca-Cola or energy drinks or. Hey, talk about that. She's got her monster back, guys. Oh. You finished the rest that of a can off then? Tomorrow is going to be warmer than today. I can't even. It apparently will not be. Because apparently they haven't actually teased anything yet, so it probably won't be a truck or trailer, but that time it's going to be a special stream just for a paint job. Interesting. I'll tune in then. I sit there for an hour and a half stream, looking at a paint job. Did you go for red light? You do know you're supposed to wait for it to go green. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to keep doing it because I'm going to end up with loads of damage, but it's quite funny. I won't happen now because the other day I was basically. Yeah, you have to see the video, but I'll make it short and simple. Basically, I came out of the dealership because I had to have sleep and whatever else. Keep my truck maintained. I came out there, Queen plugged herself, didn't bother putting the properly for sleep. I came out in the corner, clipped her in my trailer, and she was in the ground with her trailer. Short and simple, but that's the most what it was. It was her fault for not putting in the sleep bay.
Oh well, you should look.
I did look. Right, let's go to Casper in Wyoming.
Why?
Oops. Okay, I'll teleport.
Why?
I didn't. Oh, damn. I did a massive shit up on that, didn't I? I wasn't supposed to do that. I was only supposed to. Oh. Next time I go to have to go to a bear centre. You're gonna have to. Hey, we got loads of dosh anyway. Let's say you could have a bit of a joke about, but just be careful, you know. Please don't tell me there's anything on your cargo. I'm being serious. Well, that's right. Nothing on your cargo then. I'm not going to ask the rate truck and trailer because that's kind of irrelevant. But the good thing is we have insurance in America, so we should be able to it's insured, so we just go and get it repaired. It costs us peanuts. Well, we're both going to probably get repairs when we go to Lewiston and have sleep. I don't know. Are we going to put him to sleep as well?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Well, you're having fun. Yeah, because you had. Have you got 4 hours? I don't know. For a flash you. Does that have to be a reason?
No, I mean, there is with you.
No, nothing me, darling. I'll just flash you.
Really? Stop it.
No, we're pulling for repairs anyway. We're gonna have sleep and then we'll be
What are you doing?
In and Out. There's a burger place called In and Out. Whoever came out with a name needs a good clap. Tonight, I fancy enough going out to the In and Out burger place. If you're new watching or viewing this live stream, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified and we go live, and enjoy. We are in Lewiston in Montana, heading to Wyoming, Casper. I'm joined with Queen, who is hosting this dedicated server and live streaming this convoy. This evening. She hosts it, live streams it all the time now, because it's better you lot get a better, smoother ride if she hosts it and then live streams it, so it doesn't, you know, when otherwise I'll just drop flamed and it'll be a bad experience. And I'll go and get repairs first and then put him to sleep. Queen's probably gonna get repairs. I'm gonna go and get some diesel and then we'll be back on the road. You know, and I said, guys, if you ever do convoy people and they say, okay, take it, you can't, you have certain rules and you can't, then what's the point of doing their convoy? I mean, it's nice to now and then to have a muck about, but only if you've got the money to, and you know, not going to cause too much hassle. Like you're gonna completely wet. Huh?
What?
What?
Nothing.
Oh. I mean, luckily Queen didn't have any damage on cargo. My truck and trade didn't matter because he got insurance anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. If that was your trucks and motor 2, then yeah, you'd be in deep waters. Queen's gonna take lead. I think because he was having a little hissy fit. I don't know why it was. Maybe it just doesn't like me today again. We are gonna Okay, that's interesting. Somebody's mentioned about it. It could be. It could be to do a welder truck event, couldn't it, love?
What event is that
Great,
going to be?
Huh?
What's that event?
Well, it's Gwyn, isn't it? It's just, I don't know what they could call it. It could be. Personally, just honestly, if MAN is ready, release it. If it's not ready, then and we're like months off still, let us know, because there's no point teasing it with t-shirts and winding everybody up, for example, unless it's a joke. Well, then, but I don't really care if it's a world event. Then, you know. Back on ACC on it, take and enjoy the ride. That's what I'm doing right now. You didn't fill up with diesel.
Didn't need it.
A little tap and I got 10%. Seriously? That's ridiculous.
What do you mean tap?
Huh?
What did you tap? Me?
Yeah. Well, your trailer, yeah.
My trailer's fighting back.
Well, my truck always taps you all the time.
Really?
But our Western Lights tapping it back. You never know, might be quite a good brand. It's a repair centre coming up again. I'm gonna have to. And that's not. That's out of the way. Well, I'm not conking out, so.
You're complete.
Huh? What?
You see on the street what happened?
Was it my fault?
Oh, let's just say took the cruise control off.
What screen is? You get past it in a minute. I just need to. Going that lane, I think we're going in that way, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. Quite nice actually, because I've been to Casper in Miami for, well, I can't remember the last time I went there. It could have been with Queen, it could have been solo myself. I can't remember. So it'd be quite interesting to go back there. Nothing special there, I don't think, in Casper. That is a lot of patch notes for 2K. That's a thought we love. We love. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. So we love convoy together. Is pretty special, but at the same time is you lose about 20 FPS for doing convoy. It's a bit messed up because well, we still do it even though because like then I'm back up to 82 now. Just down there about 5 seconds ago I was down to 55. And like, even Queen's like, what? Because she doesn't drop because she's got more powerful machine. And yeah, she's got it on. She actually got it overclocking it now. SS don't claim to do that, but it actually kind of helps her. I can't overclock. Well, I could overclock this, but I'm not going to manually do it. She's got like a thing through the HB home, and said you can click on it. It manually does it. Automatically does it. She doesn't have to do anything. And it keeps the temperatures. The temperature's slightly higher, but it does not too much. It keeps it in the safe range. Job if you overclock stuff and you muck around too much, you can crash your machine because it's getting too hot. Or you don't know what you're doing, so it's not worth risking it. But like I say, here we are on our way to Wyoming. This will be the last job of the evening for convoy. Then we're I'll get some repairs. We'll re-sleep probably, and then we'll pick up a job for Thursday. And then we're gonna do bits and bobs, and then Quinn will be back later. I can't promise anything, but she probably will. Yesterday she just. Was it yesterday? Did you live stream? Did you live stream yesterday?
I did one in the morning, didn't I?
Oh yeah, because she did one in the morning, she didn't do one in the evening. But today she will do one later, hopefully. She needs to take her mind notes off stuff, so that's what she's gonna do. I can't guarantee how long it's going to be. We do try and keep them probably about at least 2 hours long-ish. But otherwise you don't get much done. Do you know what I mean? It's only one job technically if you do a long one. So, and remember, guys, that they'll replay after the live stream. They'll be on YouTube, so you can rewatch them anytime you like. Excuse me. Day Cab International. Oh well. Hope you guys found this live stream interesting and entertainment and fun. Like I said before, we do try our best to, you know, to be ourselves. Really, so like I said, as you can see, it was it's unrestricted. I say, sometimes I'm going side to side. I'm checking my phone. Looking on the forum, giving you guys information, because sometimes, you know, I miss out on something. If the trouble with the forum is, under the if you miss it, it's like you have to look through about 10 pages trying to find anything interesting. It's a nightmare. So I do check it like every 10 minutes, because, you know, in general, because I have to keep, you know, you miss what people saying, but the reason why I keep it unstricted for than restricted, because it makes it more interesting. Because if you had it restricted, you would Quinn would have to have a script as well, bit of paper in front of her or on her phone, what to say, what we're doing. It would be kind of like restricted. Like other streamers are not going to say names, but they have it. They look at their phone, they read information up there, they tell them what they have to do, kind of thing. You know, we keep it as it is. You know, I don't filter out anything. I don't edit anything out, apart from the other day when it was basically all I did the other day was when Queen came out of the game and back in again. I just edited that bit out because that's irrelevant. You guys see, you don't need to see that. But apart from that, I don't change anything. YouTube won't, you know. Well, I'm gonna pull over and wait for Queen because I'm in a hissy fit. Sometimes it's just, the trouble is now, I guarantee that it probably is updating in the background, but even the big boys streaming, they have it scripted. They have scripts in front of them because, and you lot wouldn't even notice. You wouldn't even notice it's scripted. You wouldn't even, and they would never tell you because they don't have to tell you, and it doesn't really matter. But I'm honest. Yeah, it's just how it is. If you're gonna crash, my purpose, then you know is it. The AI traffic is demented, mate. Fucked up. Excuse my language, yeah. Just say hey, I don't really care. Unless your software, it's a bloody paint job. Sort out the bloody AI traffic. Sort out your gamers. No one gives a toss about paint jobs. And it really frustrates me because, like. Yeah, I haven't used a paint job for like ages. All my trucks on here is either got Jackson Transport, BD, my personal skin, or it just has a basic colour. Technically. Apart from the Kenworth one where it's on the 100 years anniversary one on, and that's pretty cool. Same with you, I don't have any trucks with paint jobs on apart from Queen Transport with VTC. I do not give a monkeys about cheap tacky paint jobs. And the raising the bar each time with paint jobs. They're getting better each time, but they're still tacky. The same with trucks. Trucks are getting better, but they could be better. It's like the hood mirrors with Western 57X. One of the developers turned around and said, "Oh no, they're fine. You're supposed to adjust your seating position." You know, it's crazy. You report a bug and they blame you. It's you lose a battle. Do you know what I mean?
Or you report it and they shut you down.
Huh?
Or you report it and they close your account down.
Yeah, they permanently ban you because you report bugs and you say how it is. So you're not, it's, you know, no free speech anywhere. It's like it is completely just you know, but that's how it is. And without us reporting bugs, the game would be unplayable. So in technical terms, the fans are doing their job for them. It's but it's still a lovely games to play, like Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator 2, Euro Truck Simulator 2, American Truck Simulator. They are good games to play, but we just wish, both of us wished we had multi-core support because we've got good machines and they're not getting their most benefits out. You're not getting the most out of them. Secondly is trucks. I mean, you know, there's so many nice trucks out there and we're so far behind. And trailer brands and but you can only wish one day that miracles happen. I understand that, like, say for example, a trailer brand could pull out the last minute because I don't know, they don't want to be part of the game. I don't know, but like I said before, make sure you like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. I should have my voice on repeat. It would save my jaw from being aching. We're dropping off a Coca-Cola. Oh no, train place. I was about to say, what does Coca-Cola want with footwear?
It's not footwear, it's mine.
Oh yeah, used packaging. I thought it was footwear, but still. Okay, I'm losing them, but still. I'll put you up. Choo-choo train. Right, that was close, isn't it? That's like millimeters to spare.
It's in. Shut up.
Huh?
It's in.
No damage to us. We're gonna end the live stream there, guys. We'll do all the interesting bits, like we'll pick up a job and repairs and stuff. You don't need to see all that. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, to this Demon ATS convoy live stream. We will be back late. Queen will be back later for a solo live stream on ATS local.simulator. So until then, it's a bye from Demon.